All right, this is what I've been watching and film some of the plays they run on offense. So we're gonna start out with the first play. This is top like 20 plays they run. So it'll be a fake bubble tunnel. And the way you can tell if it's gonna be a fake bubble tunnel is if my lineman come out, then he comes underneath. So he's gonna fake the bubble, throw the tunnel underneath. So our keys will be this right here.
Go.
All right, next play, it's a lot of mirror route. That means that what they do on the left, they do on the right. It's just a plain bubble. And you just block, block. Next play is double, halfback swings, and they go on both sides. He's gonna crack down, he's gonna run his corner off. So pretty much just one-on-one on the outside, but it's just halfback swing left or halfback swing right. Same shit, different sides. They just determine if this guy's fast or not. They're gonna try to, if he's fast, they're gonna do this shit. But if he's slow, then they're gonna try to swing fast. Everybody has this play. Spread, halfback dive. Are they gonna just move the trips? Halfback dive, move them around, same shit. Halfback dive. You know everybody got that play. So when they come in spread, that's another play to run. All right, I know somebody said in the chat, I'm not sure if it was coach or the team, but they say they throw the ball a lot. No, they kind of sort of do, but this is a read. So what I teach my quarterbacks is if my linebacker is playing here and here, I'm gonna do the quick throw right here, okay? So that's just a read. And if he's out here, then I'm just gonna do the dive. So my linebackers, if y'all wanna stop the bubbles from the outside, all you gotta do is pretty much line up a little bit closer to them. But like I said, once we line up closer to him, it's gonna be the bubble. So I'm gonna go over this one more time. This is a read, and you guys will either see the hand signal or the call. Like I said, this shit was done on film. But if you line up here, he sees this shit, if you dive bubble. I do the same shit, if you dive bubble. But like I said, depending on where your outside linebacker's at. If you line up wide, it's a dive, and if you're trying to cheat, it's gonna be a bubble. I know everybody play Madden when they run the double slants and they do a mirror wrap with it. He tries to throw it off his back foot on the third step. Like this is ideally how that plays the sign. But if he doesn't get it out, they actually did a good job with, and we call it a fire drill, where okay, the slants are not there, so then he's gonna roll out, and you know how guys will break up, they're gonna do a corner route. But this is a double slants, is the play they like to run. And we talked about mirror routes. They like to do a thing called double hitches. Hitches. What fucks up though, this is a playbook. Where they fuck up at is like when a team's supposed to do double hitches, the inside guy ain't supposed to run the fucking, he's supposed to bend that shit like this. But they don't though. They just run straight up double hitches. And this is a mirror route. So that's just gonna be on the same side. So listen to that call. And you have another thing, I believe we have it though, where he runs a go route, he runs an out route. And you remember mirror route, out route, go route. This is kind of the like third and long play. He will run a post, he will run it out, he will run a dig route, he will run it out. So when it's like third and long, ideally, this is a play, this is a dig. I know that looks a little sloppy. So once again, post out, dig. All right, this is a play action play. So play action right here. This will be hitch. He's gonna run a seam, okay? He's gonna run a seam, and when you talk about mirror routes, he's gonna run a hitch. Once again, you're gonna go play action with it. Hitch, seam, hitch. Once again, we're gonna do mirror routes. And actually, let me scoot this closer, and y'all need to pay attention to the reason why I'm scooting this closer. Now they're in a little tight formation. Once they go tight, we know the combination. Out, corner, out route. So pay attention to their alignment, because you see this outside guy's lining in a little bit closer than usual. This will be your concept you will go against. So we talked about it earlier, how they like to set up the bubbles, they have the tunnel. So, a coach or office coordinator will kind of want to set up the screen first, you know what I'm saying? And they do tunnel with it. But eventually, I think they do it about 2 times. You already know what they're gonna do with it. Big screens, you tend to block, go. And that's how they actually, I think against the Braves, that's how they score. Big screen, go. So be mindful of that. All right, we just went over fake screen, go, but they also have another play where it's a hitch, fade, hitch, fade. Here's another third and long play. He will have a comeback, he will have a corner, he will have a comeback, he will have a corner. Okay? So when they go this, what do we gotta pay attention to? To the alignment. So if they wide, they ain't gonna run this shit. But if they look closer though, all they do is just trying to create room for this guy. And they want the corner to bite right here on the comeback so they can throw it over the top with your corner routes. Alright, so this is how they throw their Hail Mary. All they do is go empty with it, all seams. They take outside releases actually. And then honestly, they just try to hit them right here or right here though, okay? So if it's a Hail Mary before half, end of the game, this is how they run their Hail Mary. If they go empty, all they doing is trying to run a bubble with the third guy. Kind of like the team we just played, the empty shit's pretty fucking easy. So they have empty for 2 plays. They run a lot of spread trips. This is a pistol formation, just like the team we just played. He's gonna tell them which way he want him to run a dive, or it's just gonna be a screen pass for pistol. That's all. It just comes just like this. All right, everyone should know the read option. So we need to make sure the DT, DN, LB, be mindful of the quarterback read option. This is like their main play where they're just pretty much gonna fake the dive and take off. And I don't think it's the fastest guy in the world, but sometimes to get around the edge, I don't know if their DN was slow as hell or you got some speed to them, but they like running the read option, which every athlete at quarterback should fucking do in this league. All right, if it's third and like forever, like they're fucking up with the formation, they will just run a simple roll route, depending what half they on. He will run the post, he will run the wheel, he will run the wheel, he will run the dig. Okay, it's just depending on what half they on. Like if there's more room on this side, they're just gonna flip flop. And I'm gonna erase this right quick. Go and spread again. Pay attention to your hashes. Because if this is the short side, you have the dig, you have the wheel. This is the wide side, you have the post, you have the wheel.